Hello and thanks for joining our special edition of Arirang News on this Friday, June 19th. I'm Peunji. In just a few moments, we will bring you live coverage of a press briefing by President Lee Jae-myung on his recent 10-day trip to Europe. This marks the first time that President Lee is personally briefing the public on the outcomes of an overseas trip. President Lee returned home yesterday after visiting Belgium, France, Italy, and the Vatican. The highlight of his trip was the G7 summit in Evian, where he joined world leaders for discussions on global economic imbalances, sustainable growth, and artificial intelligence. There, he also called for stronger cooperation to strengthen the resilience of global energy supply chains as the war in the Middle East has fueled concerns over oil supplies and inflation. On the sidelines of the G7 summit, President Lee met with U.S. President Donald Trump. The Blue House said Trump asked Lee about recent developments in inter-Korean relations, and he asked Trump to lead a peaceful resolution of issues relating to North Korea. It appears the briefing is about to start. We'll come back right afterwards.
I was told that this is the first time that I greet you here at this venue. Well, actually, I was scheduled to be in the airplane, but I was told that I would disrupt your sleep, so that is why we are here today. Well, I was asking for you to laugh, to have a soft start, but no smile. Okay. Honorable Koreans, after I took office, this was my first visit to Europe, and I came back home yesterday. And coincidentally, last year, ever since I took the office, my first diplomatic activity was the G7 summit. 1 year ago, at the G7 summit, at this multilateral stage, it was my achievement that I was to let the international society know that we have recovered the democracy. But this time, this was about the Korea's presence in the international stage, and I could feel that our status had grown, and this was all thanks to everyone's efforts. Let me highlight the outcomes. First of all, this visit was elevating the status of Korea in the international stage, and we were able to reaffirm that. And also, peace and prosperity, solidarity, and cooperation were the main cornerstones, and based on that, the Middle East, the peace in the global scene, and all these were discussed. This was the second consecutive year for us as Koreans, as the leader of Korea, to visit and to attend the G7 summit. And this, we had two expanded sessions and working breakfast, and at that meeting we were able to discuss about the stability of supply chain and also the AI, introducing AI, and I had expressed the standpoint of the Republic of Korea on these issues, and to resolve the imbalance of the global supply chain. I had expressed Korea's standpoint in terms of what we will do, and also I pointed out that we have to secure the transparency, and also as we are expecting the end of war in the Middle East, we have to have a systematic resolution in order to solve the issues at hand. And our government will continue to have a cooperational system, and by doing so, we will take the lead in making this system and take root. Second of all, this was about the practical diplomacy, and based on that, to maximize the interest of the Republic of Korea. First of all, I visited Belgium, where it is well known for the small and medium-sized companies and startups, and there we had agreed to put endeavors into develop the startups and small-sized companies. And also we have seen the economic cooperation and the cooperational partnership. We also we committed to a lot of areas where we can cooperate, including the digital areas and the passenger data system that we can share, and we can expect to stabilize cooperational relationship. And most of all, about the steel quota, and we were concerned about the Korea steel quota to decrease, and such measures should not be the barriers to the export to EU, and this was the standpoint that we had communicated to EU, and we asked for a special consideration to this end. With Italy, we had elevated to a special strategic partnership, and AI and advanced technologies, solidarity, social and cultural areas. We signed an MOUs, and we also had expanded greatly on the substantive cooperation. In particular, for Korean companies to advance into the market, there was a big barrier, which was about the amortization related measures, and this was discussed, and we believe that this will be resolved. And also there was a long-term issue of the Koreans living in Italy, and I have discussed that issue with the Prime Minister of Italy. And also at the Vatican, we reaffirmed the successful hosting of World Youth Day Seoul 2027, and also that we do not have an incumbent cardinal in Korea, so we had the wish that was communicated to the Vatican that we need a cardinal in Korea, and unexpectedly the Pope said he had not designated any cardinals yet, but he will take into consideration Korea's situation when he has to name a cardinal. And at G7, I had sat down with many leaders of many different countries, and with President Trump, we had talked about mutually beneficial cooperations, including shipbuilding, and the importance of Korea-U.S. alliance. And as he had stated earlier, he also emphasized this time that he actually asked if it is possible for us to make a warship, like 10 warships, as soon as possible. And of course, I responded saying we will do our best. And President Trump also emphasized, naturally, the importance of Korea-U.S. alliance and cooperation, and I agree. With the Canadian Prime Minister, the crude oil, LNG, and critical minerals for the stable supply chain cooperation, we will be in close coordination. In addition, we will cooperate actively, and I have made sure that we are prepared to actively support the Canadian defense industry and its development. And with the German Chancellor, we had talked about the areas that we can cooperate in, and we will, and the Chancellor also agreed that we will expand the collaborations. And with the chance of the
경제산업
APEC
투자 분야 협력을 한층 심화해 나가기로 하였습니다.
conference that will take place this year. We
그리고
will
우리의 중요한 동아프리카
visit
협력 파트너인 루토
the German
케냐
chancellor will
대통령과의
consider
회담에서는
visiting Korea.
한국이 케냐의
And
국가
with
발전과
Kenya,
공동 성장 과정에서 신뢰할 수
in
있는
the
동반자가 되겠다는
progress
뜻을 전달했습니다.
of Kenya's advancement
아울러
and
우리 기업들의
development,
케냐
we,
진출과 경제 활동에
the
대한
Republic of
관심과
Korea will
지원을
be a
요청드렸고
reliable
양국 간의
partner
교육과
and will
투자,
support.
인적 교류가
And the
확대되고 있는
people-to-people
만큼
exchanges
캐나다에
and
체류하거나
trades are
방문하는 우리
expanding
국민들의
with Kenya.
안전과
And
권익
with
보호를 위한
that,
협력도
we
더욱
will
강화해
cooperate
나가기로
and strengthen our cooperation in protecting
세
the Korean
번째,
people visiting Kenya.
주요 지도자들과
And
함께
with
한반도
the
평화
major
정착에
leaders
대한
of
깊이
the
있는 논의를 나누었습니다.
of the international society, we had
교황청에서
talked
열린
in depth
평화와 연대를
about
위한
Korean
특별
Peninsula
미사에
peace on Korean
한반도
Peninsula,
평화에 대한
and
우리
I
정부의 의지와
I participated in one of the meetings, and we had reaffirmed our commitment to peace on the Korean Peninsula. And based on our inter-Korean joint declaration, we had reaffirmed that such peace and effort for stability on the Korean Peninsula should continue. And with the World Youth Day, Seoul 2027, I proposed the Pope to visit the Republic of Korea, and on that trip, if that happens, that he pays a visit to the DMZ and to North Korea as well. And the Pope said he will look into it in a positive manner. And with President Trump, we had very in-depth and candid conversations in many occasions, and in particular President Macron. I think he intentionally he actually told me that he intentionally seated me next to President Trump, that he believed that you had a lot to talk with President Trump, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank President Macron for doing that for us. And actually, it was a great opportunity to enhance the in-depth understanding of the Korean Peninsula and the peace on the peninsula. And I had expressed my support to President Trump's policies, and I also asked him and encouraged him to play an important role in the role that he would play in the peace on the Korean Peninsula. And he agreed that the peace on the Korean Peninsula is intertwined with the peace on the global stage, and therefore we will consider and we will pursue better resolution to this end. And lastly, in Belgium, the Korean adoptees who are living in Belgium, we have a lot of them there, and I took this opportunity to listen to their stories, what they had, the hardships they had gone through, their pondering over their identities, their longing to find their biological parents, and the loneliness that they had to experience. And hearing these stories, I felt a sense of responsibility, and also I understood that I should exert more responsibilities and more attention to such people. And these adoptees, the progress of being adopted and living there as a Korean adoptees, they were and they had gone through many hardships, and so I had asked the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to establish a Overseas Koreans Agency and many other measures that we can take. Fellow Koreans, as I am entering into my second year in office, this is a very important point in time that we can develop and we can go into the future of a pivotal country in the international community, and we will secure the new driving force of the Republic of Korea for the future. In addition, surprisingly high level of status of the Republic of Korea was something that came to my mind, and made me think that we should also be more of a responsible country in the international society, and we have made a lot of achievements through this European and G7 visit, and I had a lot of thoughts that I brought back, and thank you so much for your support and your trust, and I will do my utmost. I will be at the lowest and will do my utmost to pay back your support.
이어서 질의응답 시간을 갖겠습니다. 먼저 순방선거 관련해서 좀 질의.
And now that ends our live coverage of the press briefing by President Lee Jae-myung on his recent 10-day trip to Europe. Thanks for watching. Arirang News will be back at 5 p.m. Korea time. Stay tuned.